All right, well, I'm trying again here. So we'll see how that goes. I dropped down to a low bit rate, but, you know, I don't know. It seems like there's no point in using a low resolution also, because they upscale everything to the higher resolution anyway, so you might as well always stream in at least 1280 by 720. I'm not sure if it changes the way it looks, like if you get more detail and you just get more interpolation, or you get more interpolation when you move fast or something. Hard to say, but in any case, I just cut my bandwidth down a bit, and that'd probably be better. So I need to look that up. So give me a moment. I can dance with Farmer Yoon while we're looking stuff up. Okay. Wow, 14 of you in the stream there for a second. That's wild. Okay. Well, yeah, this is bad. I should keep talking, you know, I guess, but that was like a big blip there. 14 for a moment. I don't know where y'all came from, but there you go. This is going to be video 100 too, so this is the big time or the big leagues, or I don't know. It's not any kind of leagues really, but it is 100 videos, so that's sort of a milestone, I guess. Except some of the early ones are shorter because I didn't do the 0.1, 0.2 thing when I in my earlier videos, and there's no way I'm going back and changing all that now. It's fine if I just leave them as they are. There are some shorter videos in the beginning, so and so, you know, 100 videos, that's what we're celebrating today, I guess. I forgot that was coming, actually, so I'm looking on Wowhead for this thing. I think I've got the, oh no. I don't know if I can copy paste out of this. I think I can actually. We'll see here though. Yeah, sure can. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Okay. See what I can get for this. I don't know. I'm not seeing it happen here. Oh, here we go. Something happening. I might need to refresh my add-ons. Maybe I should use a different browser for this. I can do that. See how that goes. They might be having database trouble, I don't know. It's finding which quest too, but it's finding the quest, but I don't know, it's not giving me anything. Try wiki or something. Okay. Okay, here we go. Something's happening here. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's red. Does that mean they won't have text on it? Oh, they really don't. They really don't. Oh, man, that's no good here. Oh, that's no good at all. WoW Wiki is not the way to go on this one, I guess. All right. Let's see what I got here. It's just not wanting to play right now, so I mean, I guess maybe they're having maybe they're doing some website maintenance on that. But I'm looking for something other than Wowhead, but and I'm getting some YouTube guides, but I just don't know. Here, how about this? This could be something. Yeah, here we go. Here, this is a good one. All right. Head up the hill behind Yoon and under his house. Loot the quest version of Marsh Lily from Dark Soil. Well, up the hill behind Yoon and under his house. That's what it says. Are there pictures? All right. All right. Okay. Well, I don't know, but whatever is going on here is okie doke. Well, okay, it says head up the hill and look under his house. Up the hill behind his thing and look for the dark soil under his house. And loot that item. I do not see it. I really don't. Up the hill under his house. I don't see it. Loot the item from the soil. I do not see it. I don't know. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video here. All right, let's see here. What do I have? So, all right. Okay. Okay. There's a short one right here. Okay. Let's have a look.
Greetings, wanderer. Next one is on me.
Okay. Under the house. Right there. Well, that's not there at all. Do I have to, Did I wait too long to get it? Is that what happened? Do I need to take it? Do I need to abandon it and get it again? Like maybe that's all. Maybe that's all it is. All right. Let's say that's a thing, huh? All right. Well, I guess maybe that's what it is. So maybe I'll just abandon this puppy and take it again. Hopefully I can take it again. Here we go.
Tell me of your travels.
All right, continue. Never thought about where the food on my table came from before. Learn and grow 5, Half Hill Market. All right, my friend, all that farming was just for practice. Are you ready to try out the real thing? There's a lady by the name of Gina Mudclaw who runs a Half Hill Market, which is across the street to the south. I heard she's looking to buy some vegetables. Since it's your first time meeting her, you shouldn't go empty-handed. Why don't you look around the ranch and see if there's any items hiding around? Might be we'll find a good gift to take to our new neighbor.
Jade Serpent.
All right, there it is now. I see it. Okay, evidently it does not respawn if you have the quest and log out and log back in again. So there it is. I got our marsh lily. And what do I do here? Do I talk to him first, or?
Hello.
No, I don't. Are your thumbs turning green yet? All right. Mine look pretty much the same. Thumbs turning green. Yeah. So, okay, now we talk to her. And here we are.
Tell me of your travels.
Okay, hey, haven't seen your face around here before. Yes, you have, but that's fine. Hey, haven't, let's see, check objectives. Have a marsh lily. Oh my, a marsh lily. How did you know these are my favorite? I just might take a liking to you, stranger. Okay, and now we have her, her like bar here for you. Get your reward. My business is doomed. You see all the iron paws, their cooking stations. Their tasty dishes draw many of the customers to this market, but they're all out of scallions. May not look like much, but the scallion is an essential cooking ingredient. Without it, foods are less savory, less flavorful, less aromatic. Okay. It's terrible. I'm not getting another scallion shipment for a week. Wait a second. You're a farmer, aren't you? Think you could help me?
May your days bring you joy.
Help me how? What am I doing? Oh, no. Okay, dailies. Now we got dailies. Oh, my gosh. So, help her how? Plant scallion seeds. Okay, now do I have to talk to Seed Master Wazname here? And
Bye.
scallion seeds, how many? How many scallion seeds? Plant 1, get 5. Harvest ripe scallions. All right. Scallion seeds, here we go. Now, do I need more than one of those, or is probably let me see here. I don't know. I'm not sure how many I'm supposed to get, but we'll do it. I'll plant them. We'll see how that goes. Oh man, there's dailies all over the place now. Okay, plant the scallion seeds. All right. What do I do here?
Greetings, wanderer.
Simian sabotage. All right.
Jade Serpent. Guide.
Now, how do I tilled soil? Oh, means I could do my scallion seeds. I've tilled the soil already, right? Where's the scallion seeds? Here we go. All right. Oh no, what's going on with that? What's happening? Oh, no. Tangled scallions. What do I do for tangled? What do I do for tangled crops?
Tell me
He's going to tell me what to do. Tangled. I need some farming advice. Oh, I really do. Okay. Tangled crops. What do I do? Okay. Tangleweeds, nasty little devils. They run deep into the ground 15 yards or so. You just got to pull the entire length out if you want to get rid of it. Okay. I see.
Hurry.
Okay. This is what I got to do. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, now how many, I'm growing scallions. Okay, so now should I plant them all, or maybe I should? I guess I should plant some more here. All right. And what kind of smothered? Okay, what do I do about smothered scallions?
Hello.
Oh, this is really a lot to this. I need some farming advice. Okay, smothered crops. Have a weed budging in on them. You just deal with them just like you deal with a stubborn weed in a plot of soil. Elbow grease. Grab that sucker and pull for all you're worth. It'll give eventually. Okay. Well, I'm learning this anyway. I'm learning what to do here. So I got to pull. Oh, really? Okay. I got to pull for all you're worth. Pull. Keep pulling until the weed gives. The weed gave. Okay, good. All right. And, all right, let me see. So should I be tilling them all? Or I guess I'm going to learn something if I do that here. What have I got here? Okay, I know what to do for this. I just go like this. I pull it out until I fall over when it breaks loose. Just like that. Okay. Oh, and I've never seen any of this before. This is very interesting. So let me see what else can I do here. I'm going to do another scallion thing here. I probably don't need to do all of these. Okay. So pull it out. Pull it out. There we go. 15 feet. All right. So now these are growing. They can't be harvested though, like right away. So I don't know. This like takes the next day to harvest that. But there's like all these dailies all over the place. So now let's find out what these are. I've got harvest ripe scallions. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure if what I'm supposed to do. Should I be watering them? It just says growing. I guess you don't really have to water them unless they need water. So maybe that's it then. So I guess I better find out what all these other dailies are.
What you doing?
Okay. I want to do something nice for Mudclaw in the Tillers Union. He likes expensive stuff like ruby shards, but I don't have a lot of money, so I need to get him something else. I know I've seen a great big fish in Cattail Lake. We should get some of its teeth as a gift.
You're fun.
I'm fun. You know? I find that hard to believe. All right, so with this guy, I don't want to be talking to this guy. This is replenishing the pantry. This is just a repeatable quest. This is like a rep thing, I think. Oh, well, what's this?
Slow down.
Okay. A gift for Howhan, and then pest problems. Okay, he's got pest problems.
Until next time.
Greetings.
Okay, the Kunzin legend chief. Heard people talk about Hosen like they're just some tribe of barely functional idiots, but that's not true. They have brains too. They just don't like to use them all that much. I've heard the Kunzin Tribe has 2 chiefs, one in charge of fighting and one in charge of stories, lore, and history. What I wouldn't give to see what kind of stories they tell.
Travel safe.
All right, well, that's what we had there. And then there's this.
Welcome.
Cinder cut peppers. Okay. Hosen. Cinder cut peppers. And did I see another one over here? Yeah, I did. I saw a bunch over here. I saw some here. Jogu the drunk. Do you like gifts? What kind of gifts? Drinking ain't so much on an empty stomach. Give it you something to eat, eh? Okay. They should do that to Topper McNabb. So, a dish for Jogu. Okay, what goes with a drink is a good meal. Nothing like a delicious cold brew and some salted carrots to wash it down.
The river goes where the river wills.
Okay. Did I give him something? I guess, I don't know. Did he get something? He's happy now, I guess.
Do you hear the river's song?
All right. So that's just, I must have had some salted carrots on me. Is that true? All right, so I don't see anything else as far as, let me see, I don't think there's more dailies up here. Stolen weapons exploded. So let's see here what's what around this area. So one thing I need to do is get some peppers. Black-nosed marmot stomped. This is stomped rather than punted. I did some marmot punting in the early days here, but this is marmot stomping. And where would that happen? Stomping the marmots. Ah, what's we got here? Mooka mooks. Look, there's a mook mook right there. Click on the mook mooks and stomp on them. Okay. Okay. Stomp on the marmots. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You stomp on them. They're all kind of about here. It's kind of like, okay. I liked punting them too. Punting them was fun, but how many do we need to put? Avoid insect swarms, really? Avoid them how? If you get the insect swarms, what do they do to you? Oh, I don't think I've avoided them. Oh no. Okay, he's got a bug gun. What do the insect swarms do? Okay, insect swarms, huh? Okay. What do the insect swarms do when they hit you? What happens? I guess I'm supposed to avoid them. They go over there. He sprays his bug spray at them, though. Okay. I gotta do some stomping. One more. Okay, I've done it. Okay, stomped on the marmots. Okay, says work complete. All right, stomping on the marmots. What could be better? Well, punting them, I think, could be better. I think punting was lots of fun. Punting was more fun than stomping. You avoid the insect swarms, do the things, and oh, the enormous cattail grouper. So this is the weirdest quest thingy here on the map ever. What does this mean? This means that the cattail grouper could be like thrown out into the sky from here or something. What am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to be... Oh, there, I see it. It's just not something I have to fish. I just have to... He's got a lot of health. Well, there he is. I've gotten him. I get his teeth. He's not skinnable. All right. Well, in that case, let's see what else I got to do. So I like these dailies. I'm not sure. I got to be cooking stuff too, right? To get the way of the WoW name, all of the different cooking things. All right, now. Okay, better stealth. Stealth kitty. Stealth kitty. Okay. I'm not supposed to be killing this guy. Oh my gosh, really? This is just a rare. I thought he was the quest item, or he's the quest objective. Fine. Okay. He's gonna have some chainmail item that I can't wear, right? Oh, it's even leather. What is it? It's hands. Is it better than what I have? Not really. It's pretty much identical to what I have, except for slightly different stats. And it is it bound? It is soul bound already, so it's bind on pickup. And a small bag of goods he also had, so that's a nice thing. All right. So when it comes to the firecrackers here, I'm supposed to be I don't know if I'm supposed to be actually using that for something, but all right, I can put that up here like this. All right. So all right. So what am I doing here then? In that case, I came here for no reason. It's a cave, isn't it? Oh. All right. It's going to be something like this. I bet you this is what it's about. So let's see. Again, I am in the wrong zone for this. What am I supposed to... Excuse me. What am I supposed to do here? This obviously, these rocks are like rocks you can blow up under some circumstances. But I'm not sure if that's where I'm headed. It kind of looks like it. But I don't know. If I... well, I guess not. Really, I guess where I'm headed is just over here. Lots of monkeys. Okay. All right. Okay. They make annoying monkey noises. But I don't know what I'm doing up here. I guess I'm doing something monkey related. All right. So what am I trying to get? I'm just getting oh, cinder gut peppers. I see. Right, I get it. All right, they're sitting here minding their own business, and I'm taking their peppers. All right, so that's that. So then what? What else here? Looks like stolen weapons. Blown up. What do you suppose these stolen weapons would look like? Is that this? Is that... Here, place the bomb. I'm placing the bombs here. Kerboom. Okay, that's it. Stolen grain. Okay. So I blow some stolen stuff up. I kind of run around until I find it. Here's some stolen stuff. Okay. There's stolen stuff. Stolen beer exploded. And what's this? This is some herbalism here. There's a guy there. What's this guy? Kagan, legend. Get his legend book. Is that what I'm trying to do? Is he? Did I get his book? I did. I got his book. All right. That's one way to get someone's legend book and just kill them. All right, stolen probably weapons here or tools or whatever this is here. Like, looks like something. I can use these. Oh, it puts me in combat, so I can't fly when I do that. All right. So the next one is over here somewhere. Yeah, it looks like some stolen something or other. I don't know what they are. Are they weapons, really? I guess these are the weapons, though. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it puts you in combat as soon as you lay down the things. And
Complete.
okay. Okie doke. And what else is there? I guess that's it for now. I got to go back. I think I have to figure out like what I'm supposed to stealth kitty. Yes. You stepped on a grouper? Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Is it how would that happen? Was that at the ocean? Were you at the ocean when that happened? I'm not sure. But okay, so I'm getting back here. I don't know. This is a lot of interesting stuff. I've never seen. I figure it really don't have the whole Pandaria experience unless you do all this stuff. Okay, I know I personally wouldn't want to drink any explosive beer or use an explosive rake. All right. Okay.
Serpent, guide.
Okay, I've done those things, and then I have other things to turn in over here. And I guess the bundling of groceries, that's just a rep item. That's really just a rep item for getting more rep for these guys, the tillers or the whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, now it's probably going to take a day to turn that other quest in, so I don't know how long it takes for things to grow.
Goodbye.
I got some kind of rep thing there just now, reputation,
Speak
where the
up.
tillers increased. What kind of gifts do you like? Oh my gosh, you have to give people things. I won't lie to you, I'm one of the most powerful men in the valley. Most people send me gifts of great value.
Watch over you.
All right, well, we'll see what kind of gifts I can give him at some point. What kind of gifts do you like? Okay, let's ask. What a silly question. I'll give you a hint. My favorite food has my name in it. What's her name? Fish? Fish Fellreed? Okay, is that her?
May your days bring you joy.
I can give her like this. How do you give someone gifts, though? I bet the Hoes and Legends aren't that much different from our own. Curzon Legend book. Wow, look at this. It's her face sours. Oh, I think that's a dirty picture. But the rest of this is very interesting. I just love learning how other creatures think. Thanks, Elisa. I just had to kill like the chief to get that for you, so I hope you appreciate it. You know.
I hope to see you again soon.
Some kind of lesser charm of good fortune I just got there, and then okay,
Tell me
Master
other
of the
travels.
Walk, Cinder Peppers. All right. Give you the Cinder Peppers. I don't know how the Hosen managed to carry these things on their bodies, let alone eat these things. Okay,
safe.
Iron Paw token.
Welcome.
All right, now, when it
Farewell.
comes to cooking, Okay, so then what else do I have here? I guess that's it. And once again, I came in here as a stealth kitty, and now all these guards here have the stealth thing up. Now they're gone. I guess. I don't know. I wonder if that's a bug or if that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm actually not sure. So what, if anything, can I cook? Let's investigate that. It doesn't look like I can cook anything. Oh wait, but that's because I have to. Okay, now I can buy the stuff I can use my Iron Paw tokens to buy stuff. I know she sells ginseng, right? I think that's right. Where do these birds come from? They fall from the sky all the time. I don't know who is doing the killing of the birds. They fly around there, and then they fall right in the middle of the market. Stock master. Equipment or supplies for the kitchen. Okay, he sells a bunch of stuff. A 100-year soy sauce, rice flour, frying pan. That's a one hand. Black pepper, rolling pin, held in offhand. Recipe, cooking bag, cooking school bell. Oh, summons and dismisses Nami, your student in the cooking trade skill. So, yeah, I heard about Nami. Flippable table is a toy. Then I got all these things for cooking. All right.
May the mist protect you.
Who has the...
hello.
Okay. Supplies for the cooking lessons. So that's... this is what I want. So for like cooking... so let's see. She sells like some stuff here for this. And doesn't she sell ginseng? Yeah, she does. So, you know, I mean, I get like, or I could, of course, I don't know where else ginseng comes from, but I could get some ginseng if I want. I can create it. Way of the brew, ginseng tea. Now, what does it need to be in order to, where's the way of the brew guy? Way of the brew is this guy.
Greetings, wanderer.
550, I have to have 550. Jade Witch Brew. Okay, so way of the brew, if I want ginseng, I have to get ginseng here. I need some ginseng, and I need to get to, 5 something?
Welcome.
Supplies for the cooking lessons. These are kind of pricey, actually. So that's fine, though. Okay. So what's this? Oh, here's a soul-bound item I can sell. Anyway, I don't need that. So there's probably other ways to get ginseng, but this is what I have right now. So, Juicy Crunch Carrot. I don't know. You get these things, and you've got like, how many? What's my? Okay, 536, and your cooking level is only going to be as high as your highest way. So, so I suppose I could do some ginseng here. That's plenty for now. Let me see what I get here for this. Ginseng tea. All right, this is not an exciting stream. Like walking around cooking and making and doing dailies. Well, some of the dailies were okay. You know, I mean, they're over now. I've already finished them. And then that one daily, I'm not going to be able to do that until I harvest the whatever it is that I planted over there. All right, so now 546, but my level. Oh, here, yeah, my highest way. So I need to get some more ginseng. Say 4. If I create all that now, so that should push my cooking level up to. Yeah, so your highest way will push your cooking level up. And all right, now it's turned yellow. So it would still level me, but now does this mean Way of the Brew guy, I'm going to actually have another recipe I can get, and it requires your okay, all right, let me train that. Now, can I train other things too because my cooking level's high enough? Or what? Let me see how that works. No. See, because if you go to the other ways, then your cooking level goes down to whatever it is in that level. So I guess your main cooking level is one thing, and then your way cooking level is different. So
Tell me of your travels.
let's see, the herbalism trainer. So, I don't think I've got any, like, Zen Master Herbalist. I can train at 500, and it'll take me up to 600.
Next one is on me.
I'm surprised I'm not there already. You know, I just do so much herbing. So, yeah, I'm not sure I'm getting anywhere with this. It's just
Tell me of your travels.
okay. So let's see. If I want to do one of the other way recipes, then I've got to say, okay, way of the Jade Witch Brew, Jade Squash, and Witch Berries. I'm not sure where that one probably drops from somewhere, or Jade Squash is. All right. I don't know. I'll have to find out. But wild fowl breast, way of the oven. So let's see. One of these guys, I think it's this one. Equipment? No, not equipment. He does. He has ingredients. He has scallions. Oh, I can buy these scallions from here if I wanted. I planted scallions, but I can give him scallions, but I still have to harvest them, I guess, for it to count. So I don't think I won't be able to. I don't think I'll be able to finish the quest just by buying scallions. So I don't want to do that. But wild fowl. How many? I got 12 iron paw tokens. So I could do things. I could buy things. What am I looking for? Meat. Wild fowl. Right? He's got it here. Okay? I'll take it. See how many do you get for that?
Mists protect you.
Okay. I got some. How many? I got 5. All right. So then I can create 5. Okay. And what do I need to do? I need to get up to the way of the oven, 540. So I need to get at least
Greetings, wanderer.
10. I need to get at least 10 of those. I don't know if this is the way I should do it, but I should buy one. I'll buy 2 of these. Right? And then at least I
There is
can...
no hurry.
I should be able to get to high enough by doing that, right? So create all of those. So I should be able to get some real recipes by doing that. Okay, so, way of the oven. Where's the oven guy? Oven, oven, oven. What's an oven look like? Way of the oven. Here, wait, way of the oven. Those are ovens. Okay, way of the
hello.
oven. Okay, so I can get the twin fish platter. So I've got that recipe.
Farewell.
All right. So, let's see. Way of the steamer. Way of the steamer, shrimp dumplings. So I need giant mantis shrimp. So I could fish for that. I mean, you could buy it, but I guess I could just go fish. I got giant mantis shrimp. Do I have any shrimp? Shrimp. I got shrimp dumplings, so I just need some giant mantis shrimp. So shrimp. I just go to the river and fish, I guess, right? I think so. All right, here's the river. Oh, there's herbs too. Is that guy going to just run around in circles over there, or is he going to? What is his thing? He's a He's a what? Miserly thief, but M-A-I? M-A-I, miserly? Well, these are obviously birds that hang out here. Wonder if I can get these. If I keep trying. Wonder if I can gather that herb. I probably think I can't, so let's just do it this way instead. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I guess I got my herb there. I go fish on this wharf, maybe. Alright, let's do it. So, yeah. I might fish for a while here. Okay. Maybe I should put my fishing pole on. I should put my thingies on. Okay. I'm sitting on my picnic basket here. I got something. And what did I need? Mantis shrimp? I don't know if I'll get that here. I think if I keep fishing, I'll get a number of things, though, actually. All right. I kind of always wish there was like a way to change factions, like not just like the faction change where you change from a human to an orc, but you know, be cool if there was like a a quest series, like almost like a starting zone quest type, like instance thing, where you change. You take your existing race or whatever, and you change from Alliance to Horde. That would be neat. Like, I don't know if you can do that if you're a Panda, or so once you commit to one faction or the other, I wonder if you're locked in forever, or is a Panda a special case where you can change? Of course, I guess if you do a faction change, you'll still be a Panda because that's how it works. So, if you like do the faction change thing from the store and you pay to change your faction, then because you're a Panda in both the Horde and the Alliance. So like humans turn to orcs and blood elves turn to Draenei, and that's kind of the way it works, I guess. Maybe I should pop in on my lurks too while I'm thinking about it, and see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, thanks, Wolfie. Well, I hear you're hosting me, so that's nice. I'll say, where are you on this thing here? I know you're on this list. Here you go. This one, right there. Okay. I'll tell them I'm still lurking. All the guys here. Still, I want to go not in capitals. Still lurking. ... I can copy paste this, but maybe I don't want to do that rapid fire sending, because I think I might be breaking some kind of rule by doing that too fast. So if I just do one at a time instead of like hitting them all at once and more efficiently, maybe this is better. I'll just tell them I'm still lurking. I'm always there with a lurk, peeps. So, see how this works. I'm looking for some of my people that I, lurked in before, and they don't seem to be streaming right now. Not all of them. So, let's see. I'm kind of looking at the Twitch client, see who's who around here. Like P-Town Jerry. Yeah, P-Town Jerry. There you are. I got a lurk for you. You bet. You weren't there when I looked before, though, or I didn't see you, but I'll do that. P-Man, I got a lurk for you. Dude. Okay. Okay. I always try to lurk with, especially with, the people that I know. It's busy right now, though, so, I got like a lot I'm lurking in, but I should probably find a couple more. Like, well, I was doing something specific today, like I was doing like people that had 0 viewers. I was doing the lurk for those guys, and so I'm gonna pick a couple more of those and do something there. Lurking. Okay. So there's that. Okay. They got some stuff going. I should probably try getting a bot in my channel, you know. Everyone says Nightbot is easy, so maybe I should try that. I don't know. But Pete Town, Jerry, you're so cool. So I want to lurk for in your channel. I want to give you the lurks. So I'm giving you the lurks. Lurk, lurk, lurk. I wish I could multitask better. Like, I wish I could really watch people while I'm playing, you know, like some people could do. I got this one friend that can listen to one thing and watch another, and I don't know how he does it. But all right, well, I got some I'm not sure where you get this shrimp. I think you should get this shrimp everywhere. Didn't I see shrimp here? Well, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. What? I don't know what the shrimp look like here. I got a lot of stuff. Some of it is is my like herbing so low that I'm still collecting well, I got a Mogu statue piece too. I wonder if I can solve something. Tiny green carp. It's a pet. But, oh, I suppose you can sell these too. As I destroyed one the other day, I could have put it on the auction house. I didn't even think of that. Some of them, because a lot of these pets that you find are, oh, I got a blue one too. That's pretty cool. You can like train them for a while, and then you can go on the auction house and sell them. And I forgot all about that actually. So that's a thing you can do for gold. But I can collect 3 of those, so I guess I might as well collect all 3, however many there are. So then I can start auctioning them or something, I don't know. But that was a pretty good one. It was blue, so tiny green carp, blue, level 1 battle pet, but it's a blue one. So that's pretty good. I don't know what I got going here. I wonder if I should get a cooking bag, since I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff around. I can buy that cooking bag for some iron paw tokens. $32 slots. It's pretty good. So cooking related stuff will just go in that automatically, I guess. Even if my trade skill, if I have a trade skill designated bag, it'll still go in there automatically, I guess. I don't actually know how that works then. Okay. I'm not getting any shrimp here. I don't think I'm getting any shrimp. Do I have to go to the yeah, I'm not getting any shrimp at all. So maybe I have to go to the seashore for shrimp. I have to go down to where Nat Pagel is. Maybe I should get on the Griffin then. Yeah, I guess I go back to town and get on the Griffin because that's closer. I don't know. I like taking the Griffin. I mean the kite in this case. I like taking the kite. You can just kind of kick back and relax while you're flying. Here's the kite guy.
Greetings.
Kite girl. Okay, let's see. The incursion's where I want to go, right? I could have just flown down there too, but yeah, it's okay. I like taking the kite. So I'm taking the kite. There I go. I don't know why Nat Pagel doesn't have his own flight master. Plus, there's like all these Nat Pagel quests now I could go to. I could go do. There's probably a bunch down there. Maybe I could do those while I'm down there in that neighborhood doing stuff. Alright, here's the incursion. And, whoop. I already had this. Here's the... Do I have that flight point? Marie... I don't know. Do I have that one? Marista? I guess I do. I must have them all. I think I do now. So let me see what's going on here. Okay, Ook or whatever. Fook has... Nothing tastes quite like Vice Claw soup. Is a delicacy. I was just about to start on a new batch when I realized I'm missing my key ingredient, the eyes. Alright, the eyes. I need you to kill some of those things on the beach and get their eyes. And that sounds very appetizing.
Water is life.
I've never tried a soup that had eyes in it, or like a dish that was featured eyes. I'm not sure
Hello.
And I think at this point, right, my fishing skill must be maxed. Isn't that true, or... I don't know, actually. No, yeah, wait. Fishing. No, my skill, I can't even train it yet. I need like a couple more points to train, actually. So... Alright, well, let's see. So what am I going to do here? What lurks below? Oh, I got to do some of that, too. That's like another thing. What lurks below? That's actually a thing to do. Okay. So I have to actually go all the way up there? Really? And then that one thing is going up there, and then one thing is just coming over here and doing stuff. Alright. So something here. Okay, see how many eyes I got from that. I got some eyes. Oh, I see what plump intestines you get from skinning. That's a thing, isn't it? Alright, I got some eyes there. You do. You get plump intestines from skinning, so that's like good stuff. That's good. Got my mind on my money. Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. What does that mean? I got loot 25,000 gold. Is that what I just did? Okay. Just goes to show you how much money I've wasted while doing this thing here. See here, Stealth Kitty. Stealth Kitty, he's a kitty that can become invisible. Stealth Kitty, he's a kitty on. So let's see. All right. Okay, I know I can skin these guys. I got their eyes, but I can get their skin too, and I got the plump intestines going. And you get good stuff from that, I guess. It's pretty good. Alright, let me see. I should probably do that. All right. So, all right, let's see. Okay.
Work complete.
Okay. Oh, and I skinned that guy? I did. Work complete. I got the eyes anyway. Let's see about these guys. What am I supposed to do with these guys? It's just kill them. There's nothing special I need to get from them. Just there. Oh, that's the wrong guy here. All right. Well, I didn't mean to get this. And that's it. I'm doing this. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense to go sideways when you're doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got you with his kung fu. Delivered the killing blow just then. All right. Okay, that didn't take much effort. I could do it that way too. I guess when they're fighting, you don't aggro them right away. So, okay. Yeah, he didn't even get his spell off. But as soon as I hit them with Moonfire, then the Kung Fu guys can actually damage them, and they're not just eternally fighting. Oh. Okay. What's this guy cowering? Anglers, Expedition, Defender. Okay. I don't know what these guys are, but anyway, I'm done killing them now. Whoops, I guess I'm in combat. That's the trouble. I don't know yet if I can carry someone on the caribou form. But I'm still in, I'm still in combat. How far away do I have to run before I can do that? Well, I can just run into the water and swim back. I can't fly. But, well, this turned me into, yeah, I'll at least get, oh, okay, I can fly now. Okay. So I gotta go over here anyway, so, I'll head up there, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I will. I've got to go into the water and kill the Gulper. The Narjan, the Gulper. And get a ring back. Okay, looks like he'd be in here, right? Okay. All right. Let's see if I can find him. Mysterious whirlpool, huh? Is this the thing? Is this where what do I do here with his whirlpool? Oh, I have to fish this, don't I? Do I have to fish this thing? I think I do. All right, let's try. Let's try. All right, fishing it is. I'm assuming that's what I need to do. Yeah. Okay. There he is. He's like... Right. Gotta have my attacks out now. Is he like he's an elite? What am I supposed to do? Is there like a special technique I'm supposed to use to defeat him? I guess not. He's a 92 elite. Alright. Well, there he is. He's dead. I got the ring, too. He's similar to the Kraken, you know, in Northrend. He's much more colorful, though. Alright. I think he might have even used some of the same animations. I'm not sure, though. But so somewhere here is going to be a... Oh, I did look on my archaeology. I bet you there's like a Mogu piece I could solve. And I got one Mogu keystone, too. Somewhere. I know I do, right here. I can use that. Because I'm not over 200, so why not? Okay. And what? Symbols of strength and diggerer. What is it? Diggerist. Find 100 unique common artifacts and something of strength, because that was like, yeah. You just find some stuff. There's just a lot of stuff you can find. So, all right. I guess I could fly. So where's my griffin point here? It's over here. Kite point. Kite point. Kite point is over here somewhere. Okay. While I fly back, I'm gonna take a short break, and I will be back. So, oh yeah, they have a hippogriff here. So I'll just do that. All right. And I want to go to, where now? I want to go back to basically the incursion, because that's the closest to Nat Pagal. Plug my charger in? I don't know. Maybe I should make a horrible move. we're back. That'd be awesome. Here, I'm going to try not to forget that I'm in regular. I'm wearing my Lobies shirt, slightly impressive. You know, let's just pretend like you were watching. I love Lobies. Great series. I don't know. I just think it's so great. It looks backwards because I'm using mirror image on the camera now. If I want to quickly, oh yeah, look at that microphone. Okay, if I want to. I was talking about my Lobies shirt. I was thinking I could just in the webcam settings, I could probably do that or something. Advanced settings. I think maybe I could just reverse it. I don't know if I can do it while I'm here. Let me try. Looks like you can. Oh, I could do that. That's easy because I don't have to do that from within. Anyway, now you can see it says Lobies. Yeah, I don't know. I reversed my camera around because I'm, you know, it kind of makes me seasick if it doesn't work like a mirror. So that's why I have mine. That's why I have my camera reversed. But so it'll have to be backwards for now. But I could probably get used to it the other way. I don't know. But in any case, I got to head down to Nat Pagel's and see what's going on down here. So I think I got some stuff to turn in. Okay, first of all, Foofook, how many of their beady little eyes did you get? I got the exact number you told me to get. Does that surprise you? Okay. Thanks, Druid. This might be my best batch of soup yet. Do I get a batch of soup? Or what? Hang on a second. I'm in the middle of the screen. I'm a lamer and I suck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I figured I had to be doing something wrong. I thought, no, it's not the microphone. What is it this time? I can't do it. I can't. It's just hilarious. So, oh my God. All right. So,
Go.
Hola. Let's see. I'll say hola to Rubik. Hola, Rubik. Yeah. Am I lurking on you or what, Rubik? What's the story here? Rubik 3. What's your story? What's my story here? So what do I say here? I say let me see what it says. Okay, I am here. Okay, I am now. Okay. Oh, you haven't streamed today. All right, well, I'm lurking on your non-stream. Should you show up at any point, I will be lurking there. So, all right. I just, I haven't yet, but it was really late, so I went to sleep, and I was going to do all that stuff today, and then I didn't have the stomach for it, so I said, you know what, I'm not going to do it, so I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I'll read it. So, I've decided I've designated tomorrow for my jumping into Streamlabs stuff. So I did a lot of IRL stuff today, so I didn't stream. This is my first stream of the day, and I'm probably going to keep going for a while. I've probably got an hour and a half, or actually almost 2 hours now, but I had to adjust my bandwidth a little bit. So,
Listen to the
okay,
river.
what news of my son, the beloved ring? He probably ate my son's ring. What does this mean? Well, I think it means that big grouper ate your son. I think that's what it really means. My son is careless with his belongings, so perhaps he simply threw it into the pool. Thank you for your help. I will not soon forget this. All right. Okay, fish guy.
Afraid to swim against the current.
Okay, I always think about, I'm actually here to get shrimp too, aren't I? I'm also going to turn this in. Angler Shen, what's your story?
Jade
Okay.
Serpent.
All right, lesser charm of good fortune. Oh, I can train my fishing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I sure do appreciate that. Let me take a peek right now. I'm just gonna take a little peek at it because I want to see what all I got. Okay. Tells me I got a package today, which I did. Okay, and let me see here. Ah, here we go. Look at this. This is very cool. Okay, so this seems overloaded, but to be honest, Streamlabs OBS has a library, aka marketplace, to download free overlays that are pre-made and easy to use. Will automatically export your OBS settings. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, neato. Okay. I see exactly what we're doing here. This is very interesting. All right. So, okay, this will be very helpful. This will be very helpful tomorrow when I do my Streamlabs OBS stuff or whatever it is I'm going to do. I'm gonna try and figure it all out tomorrow. This is so neat. So you got all your stuff. You can pick all this stuff. It's really neat. I downloaded it. I do have a copy of it, and so I'm ready to use it. And I even imported my scenes, but I got a VST plugin on. I have a really cheap microphone, and so it's not that cheap, but it's a Logitech gaming headset, and so it's a teeny weeny little microphone thing. So it sounds kind of tinny. So I got a VST filter that had a parametric EQ on it, so that I could really, that I could kind of tweak the settings of it, give it a little bit more beefiness to it, and so, because of that, I mean, it sounds a little bit less like a cheap microphone now than it did before. So, let's see. So let me see. I think Nat Pagel here is the trainer, and I think he can train Zen Master Fishing. I can get it. I got it. It's awesome. Okay, maybe I'll get better fish now or something. I cared a lot about my filters. I don't know. I don't have any feelings for my filters. It's not like that. But it's just I have a bunch of things set up, and so I gotta fix it. And that means I have to do it all. It won't all just automatically export. So that means I have to muck about with it a little and get it to work. So I'm sure it will, because it's all the same. It's all Streamlabs, so I'm sure it'll be easy to do. It's not like I have a huge setup where I've got all kinds of stuff. But I do have Let me see. So I'm supposed to go back to Half Hill now, right? I do have. I'm on the wrong side of the world here. Where's the? It's a hippogriff. That's where I want to go. Yeah, and that's where like a parametric EQ is helpful. You can, obviously you want to have a noise gate, and some of the stuff that's built into OBS seems to do, like, it's got a lot of stuff. So I use the noise gate on my mic, and I have a noise filter also, but I also have a compressor on it, so that it kind of stays in the same range. And I also have a parametric EQ, which is, kind of I'm using it to beef up the bass and make it give it a little bit more of a, characteristic of a better mic. Although it's funny, the condenser mic on my webcam is actually a much better microphone when it comes to having a greater dynamic range. And but I don't use it. I've used it accidentally a couple of times, and it works great. I have it actually in my OBS setup, so I can turn it on if I want. So, like, if I ever had someone sitting next to me, I'd use that mic instead, and it would just pick up everything. It works great, too. It's people that I've Skyped with tell me that microphone actually sounds better than this microphone. So, but, and it is a... my webcam is it's not the best. Like, when I went and got a webcam, I said, I got to get a webcam so I can Skype with my buddies and stuff. So I got see, which one is it? Will it tell me if I do the about? It'll just tell me about the software. If I want to do that, I have to go to the controller, I think. Yeah, in use by OBS. Yeah, it's a Logitech HD webcam C615. So they had higher numbers. One of them had a stereo microphone. I didn't even know this one had a microphone on it because I didn't really need one. But it didn't feature that on the box, but as it turns out, it has one. But yeah, if you beef up your, if you use a compressor, you have a noise gate already. So if you have a compressor and so you get kind of a punchier sound too if you overdrive your compressor a little bit. So you kind of push your volume into the compressor. So it's all about the order in which you put the filters too. So you kind of want the compressor to be last. The last thing that gets the sound. And so punching the compressor gives me a bassier, fuller sound too. So, I just go barely up into the red, just barely a little bit. And and it stays really, so if I talk quietly like this, it still is, you can still hear it. So, yeah, I'm on, probably West Coast. Because of daylight savings time, we don't have daylight savings time where I live, so half the whole country changes time except for me and like one other place in the country or something. So, is that because you have timestamps on your chat program, or should that matter? It wouldn't matter, would it? That was a lame thing. I can't believe I said that. I just suck. That's the thing. So, my in-game, I see. Yeah, my in-game time. Yeah, local time, because I have it shifted. My realm time is 2:55 a.m., but my local time is 11:55. So, and I've got like a little monkey clock or something. It's part of the Quest Monkey stuff, which I don't even have displayed. I just use it to. It says work complete when I finish a quest, which, you know, helps me to not keep, like, grinding, like, forgetting what I'm doing, so it'll remind me that I'm done. So, so yeah, the little clock under the mini map, and then I have this bigger one over here. And then this is from the same guy. It's a little speedometer. It tells you how fast you're going. So I leveled something, and I got some kind of speed buff at some point. I don't know when that happened, but I got some kind of passive speed thing at some level. I'm not even sure what it is or what caused it, but you know, like my speed even on my mount is fast now. So 420 instead of 410, and 217 instead of 200 on the ground. So I'm surprised you can read that. I am streaming it. Ostensibly, I'm streaming in HD, even though I'm using a really low bit rate. So I'm not sure why how that even counts as HD. So I mean, I guess if I stand still, you're generally going to get a higher resolution. But I'm like streaming at like 1,000 bit rate or something like that. Yeah, 1,000 plus the sound. You know, so it ends up being about 1,600 or something like that. I could cut the sound back to 128. I don't think anyone would even be able to tell the difference, but I leave it at 160 for now. It's not that much of a difference. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It happened all of a sudden. So I'm not sure if it doesn't show as anything, and unless it's like a passive ability somewhere here in my, let me see, it's probably going to be, it probably won't be racial. Quickness. Oh no, I guess, I don't know. It's a racial ability, but I think I've always had that, 2%. 2%. 420 from 410 is more than 2%, though, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, because definitely. Anyway, I got some kind of speed buff, and it kicked in some, like, maybe this, like, level 98 or something. I'm not actually sure what caused it to kick in, but it just sort of kicked in all of a sudden. And so now that I've done this, I guess I got to go, oh, I should have flown back to, why did I fly back here? I should have flown to the Half Hill Market. That's where I should go.
Can I assist you?
There we go. I go to Half Hill. The level cap in WoW is 110. And, you know, the next expansion's coming out. Whenever it comes out, it'll be 120. And they say they're not going to cut it in half yet. You know, they'll probably want to go a ways past 120 before they decide to cut it all in half. But they might just do that. They've talked about it. Like but see, this thing here will show me, like, if I get up in the air, this little thing will show me my maximum will be 420. And then, you know, it'll tell me how fast I'm going. My vertical direction, I can turn that off if I want, but it'll show me my horizontal direction. So if I'm climbing, the number will go down because I'm not covering as much ground. But it's a pretty good little add-on. It doesn't really, I mean, there's no real need in WoW to know how fast you're moving, but it's just something cool. I don't know. It's something cool that I like. I've always had it for a long time. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I don't remember how long it takes to grow your crops or whatever. Oh my gosh, something, what is it? What was it? It was like showing some weird thing, but nothing is happening. Okay, when I flew up to it though, there's some weird phasing. Some weird thing happened. That is not an in-game unit. Or 420, it means percentage of your run speed. So, see, because I'm a kitty cat right now in stealth, and it says 152. I'm not moving, but if I go, you know, if I move, I'll move at 152, because I have a speed buff for being a cat, and I have a speed buff from being stealth. So I actually, unlike a rogue, like I actually move faster when I'm stealth. And, well, I mean, I don't know. Rogues actually may be like that too now. I don't know. I don't know what, like, rogues, I mean, you used to have to, like, go really slow to sneak. But I have, so that's why they call the fastest mount a 310 speed, because 310 is like 310% faster than your regular speed. So 100% is like your normal run speed. And so they sort of, people would refer to the fast mount as the 310. And you know, at one time that you actually had to get a specific mount for that, but now it's all in the riding skill. So you can have any of your mounts, and you can go like, so if you have your old mount that's like, you know, the 160 speed, you know, from vanilla, that will go 200 now, or whatever your race can do. You know, you might be able to go a little faster, or paladins can go faster. And your flying mounts, if you've got a flying mount, it doesn't matter which one it is. They'll all go the same speed, just according to if you have the max riding skill. So that's unlike vanilla, where you actually had to buy a swift horse at level 60. And, you know, at level 40, you got your regular horse. I remember when I got that, it was such a big event. I just couldn't believe it. Like, it took me forever to get that. You know, I mean, I just never... I don't do a lot. I mean, when I played vanilla WoW, I didn't, you know, like, I didn't do normal. Like, I would just do whatever I felt like. So sometimes I would just kill things, and sometimes I'd be supposed to be doing quests, but I wouldn't do them. And I would, like, figure out how to climb mountains and stuff, and get on top of things, and climb up on walls, and get on the lamp in the auction house, or, you know, things like that. I did so much of that kind of stuff. And, and so it takes a long time to level in vanilla, but it took me especially long because I just never did anything really organized. What, yeah, when you stop playing, let me see, you think when you stopped playing 2, they allowed flying mounts in Azeroth, right? That was, right. They didn't have max speed. You had to have a max speed mount for that, and I believe that was in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. They had flying in Azeroth, and you could get, when you got to a certain point, you could get a cold weather flying license, and you could fly in Northrend also. Yeah, the Ironforge airport. Yeah, I used to climb up there. I climbed up there with an alt and found that. And I feel bad that it wasn't my main, but I got a screen cap of it, and I was looking at my photo bucket recently, and I noticed I still have all those screen caps in there from like 10 years ago. That's wild. And you know, in Cataclysm, they made it where you could actually take a special griffin up to the Ironforge airport if you want, you know, and they'll give you a little tour of it. And there was even, I think, some quests in there. So, But yeah, like I said, I think we were talking about this before. Like my main was a warrior, and I used to like I didn't have a spec. I used to just pick all the talents that would increase my rage generation speed or my total rage, or give rage generation to more abilities and that type of thing, or abilities use less rage and all of that stuff. So I just took as many of the talents as I could from all 3 trees, and that was a really good. That wasn't a spec, but that was a really good non-spec, I guess, for leveling, because you could always just spam your abilities as much as you wanted. You'd never run out of rage. But there's even like a couple of abilities that like powerful abilities that warriors have that don't even use any rage. It's kind of and then warriors have a heal now, like an attack that also heals them. So it makes it way easier to play a warrior than it used to be. That used to be one of the hardest classes to play because it had no healing. And but also, I mean, rogues would complain because they didn't have any buffs, and warriors at least had the battle shout, and so you could buff your party members if you gave your battle shout. And rogues didn't have anything, so but they got to turn invisible and gank people, so that seems like just compensation, They could sneak around. I got ganked by many rogues on that server. So, I don't know. So I guess if I want to, I know what I was going to do is I was going to go to you may into Pally. Yeah. See, I wish I had discovered that I liked the Paladin early on enough. Like, I wish I had discovered it. I wish I tried it right at the beginning, because I had like an alt that was a pally, and for some reason I was just in the mood to level something different. So I was like leveling my paladin, and I got attacked by a rogue while I was in some mid-level area. I don't remember, I was able to kill this rogue that attacked me, and it was like that made me realize, wow, maybe this is a class I can play. It was like better. I felt like it was kind of like a warrior, but like a magic character also. And I kind of thought it was really fun. And so then when I instead of moving my character, I just recreated her in on like the on the server that I am on now, and I got and I just started her off as a paladin. So and she looks exactly the same except she's a paladin. I am a lamer and I suck, Metal Blue. Oh, I know you're not a lamer. What can I say? I'm I just remember the beginning days of the internet when that's basically what everyone said to everyone. So I thought, I'm back in the day internet, so I'm going to say that's going to be my tagline. So back at you, Metal Blue, back at you. And definitely give me a message in the channel if somehow I drop out of the lurk, if I'm lurking in your channel. Please feel free to let me know. I don't mind at all taking a moment to go back in and make sure and refresh that connection and make sure that it's working. So I did something a little different today. I also I took 0 streamers that had 0 viewers, and I decided I was going to pick a bunch of those and lurk in them because they don't have anyone. So I thought, well, okay, I'll lurk in your channels. And so that was kind of fun. I'd stick around for a little while. It was while I was doing something else. I wasn't live streaming anyway, so I wish I could multitask better, but Yeah, feel free to let me know if I drop off the radar in the lurking department. But I really am a lamer. I mean, it's a funny thing. I mean, I switched to my full camera view like this, and then I left it there, and I forgot it was there again. I do it all the time. And then I took a little break and came back, and my microphone wasn't turned on. And I mean, I just constantly do stuff like that. It's just pathetic. So, I mean, it's not just my tagline. There's a lot of truth to it. So. You know, like if I made a big list of everything, I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking I should heckle my own videos. I should like live stream them and then like put another me cam in it and then like yell at myself for doing these lamer things. It'd be funny, I think. But it's a lot more work to do something like that, but maybe I'll do it. So let's see. If I want to level some of this cooking stuff, I've got to. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I wasn't getting any shrimp from the river, so I was thinking I had to go down to Nat's zone, and that is why.
Welcome.
See, my herbalism's still not high enough to train too. That's just a weird thing. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, maybe, okay, wait, where's the Kite Master here? Kite Master is somewhere in this direction, according to this. Oh, over here. I see him. I'll fly back to Nat Zone.
May your day...
And I was fishing. See, when I got down there, I ended up like, oh, I can do these dailies down here. And then I said, oh, I can train my fishing. And then I, like, forgot what I was doing, so... I actually went down there to fish. I went down there to fish so I could cook some fish for, you know, instead of having to waste iron paw tokens on it. I mean, I could be hunting and fishing and stuff and other things. I you know, I don't have to spend my iron paw tokens on ingredients. But I mean, it's okay to do that. But let me see here. I'm gonna try using this cup instead of this cup. I'll keep my straw. How's that? I'll keep my straw. And my garbage can is full because it's so small. Started with Grim Dawn yesterday. See, what does that mean? Is that a game? That's a game, right? Or is it, or it's is it an expansion of an existing game, or is it the name of a game? Well, good night, Rubik. It's nice to have you dropping by. That was very nice of you. I'll look at your info, and I'm going to put Streamlabs to work probably tomorrow. So if I'm not on as much as I normally am, it'll be because I'm trying to figure that all out. Sleep well, man. Okay, I can use my... What did I do with my straw? Here it is. Here's my straw. I will shoot you an email if you... Because I am really confused about... I really... It's not that I don't understand stuff, but sometimes it takes me a little while to orient myself to understand how things work. So, you know, I don't know. I can be a little slow, considering I'm supposed to be a smart guy. But sometimes a paradigm shift is hard. It's hard to, like, when you're learning something completely new. There's so many new things. There's so many aspects to it that you don't know where to even start. So I guess I'll just fish here. How's that? That'll be riveting. I could put my picnic down, maybe. I could get under the thing. I could maybe put my chair down too. The only chair I have is this one. Got the little mushroom. I'm gonna have a picnic treat. Eating the picnic treat. Okay, I can do this, right? Yeah, what the hey. Water too shallow? Is that really? It's not a good place for fishing? I guess so, huh? I guess I want to be over here, maybe? Is this better? Fine. Alright. That'll work, I guess. Where am I? You mean where do I live now, or where was I born, or? I'm in Arizona. If that helps, that's why we don't have daylight savings time. Is the only state that has that, and like part of Guam or something too, I think. And what part of the world are you in? Belgium? Wow. Okay. What time is it in Belgium? So it's 8:18 a.m. Wow. So it's much like midnight here, or I don't know. I got two different times. What time is it? It says, see, this is wrong. This monkey clock is wrong now. I don't know why. It says, hour offset. Should be like 12 a.m. I don't know. It was right. Oh, it probably like changed time zones. Did it change time zones just now? Like the last day or so? Like on Sunday or something? I don't know. Spring ahead, fall back. I don't know, yeah. So, this monkey thing doesn't use, it doesn't have like an automatic daylight saving time thing. So, I don't know. Do they have daylight saving time in Belgium? Yeah, I just noticed my two clocks were different. They said I have two clocks. I have like a add-on clock. Makes it a little bigger. No daylight savings time, huh? I wonder how many countries do that, or I wonder if it's only the U.S. I actually don't know. I've never looked into it. But I know that the state that I live in, I'm in Arizona, and Arizona never participated in that for some reason. And it probably saves them a ton of money, too. But I don't know. And there were like, I used to live in Portland, Oregon, and that's like in the more northern area in the country. And so, you know, further north you go, you get Grim Dawn game, yeah. So, well, I'll check out your stream and watch you play it, you know, and see then I'll know all about it. So, when are you going to be streaming next? Or are you streaming now? So, Mimic Octopus, woohoo! I give things to Nat Pagel, he likes me if I do that. So, I'm probably getting shrimp, right? I hope. What's this? Thunder King Insignia. Carefully crate, oh right, crate the restored artifact, right. Okay. Sure. Oh, you're gonna stream in 3 hours from now. Well, if I don't know, I'll probably be back on. If I'm back on, you can kind of let me know. I think I've got you on. Yeah, I've got you on. Like it'll tell me when you start streaming. So that's gonna be my time around 3 in the morning. So I'll definitely still be up because that's what's going on with me right now. So I can watch and then I'll know all about it. I'm thinking about playing Black Desert, you know, as a thing. I've just been streaming WoW because WoW, I play WoW a lot, and you know, I'm not doing it. I don't I'm not picking like games that I think, oh, this is really trendy, so I'll get more views. I really don't care. I'm just doing what I want. So, if I like playing something else, I'll play it. You know. I mean, everyone's playing Fortnite right now, and it does look like fun. It's just I don't think I'm like. You know, if my PvP experience is any indication in WoW, then I'm going to be terrible at Fortnite. So, so it's kind of hard to say if I mean, it looks like fun though. It looks like fun. It looks like more fun than PUBG. You know, with the instant building and everything. You know, it looks like it would be fun, but I don't know if I'd be good at it or not, or if it would be fun for me. But you just never know. I tried a couple of, like, Nexon has a first-person combat game, and I don't remember what it was called, but I played that for a while just to see what it was like, and, you know, I went through the tutorial on it, and, I mean, you run out of any cover and you just get shot instantly. That seems to be what happens. So I don't think I got 10 feet any time when I played that game. I don't think I got more than 10 feet without getting killed. So but, you know, I don't know. I would play anything really if I'd play something if I like it. I was really excited for Elder Scrolls Online. I thought that would be kind of neat, but I don't know why. It didn't resonate with me. And it's just another MMO. It looked nice. I mean, it looks a lot nicer than. I mean, it looks good. It looks good, But I don't know why. I don't know what exactly it was with Elder Scrolls Online, but it did not suck me in the way WoW did. And, you know, it looks a lot better in a lot of ways and all that, and it's got interesting combat mechanics, and it's not tab targeting, so it's a little bit more, you know, skill oriented in some ways, but I don't know why it just didn't do much for me. And but I was thinking about doing Black Desert just because I just really like the way it looks, and so just aesthetically it looks like an aesthetically pleasing game, and so I like to maybe just experience it. But and I think it's kind of fun to go into something and not know anything, not know what to do. I mean, I can really be a lamer then. I won't know what to do. You know, I'll be doing dumb things. I'll be wasting a lot of time in it, and that's part of the fun. So everyone could laugh at that. Might frustrate people though. I don't know. So. It does, though. I agree. It looks awesome. It looks like it looks really, you know. I hear it gets a little grindy toward the upper levels, and that's one thing that people have said about it. Like, you kind of run out of quests, and so in order to get to the end game material, you just have to do a lot of grinding. A lot of games are like that. I notice a lot of free-to-play games end up being like that. Yeah. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's funny. So if I go into a new game and I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't read up on it or find out anything about it, if I just jump right into it, you know, I'll be as lame as I possibly can be. And you know, that has entertainment value of people not knowing what they're doing. But like when I played, I cannot remember what game that was. It's a lot like Call of Duty, though. I think, like, I mean, I don't know if that would have been fun watching me play that if I was streaming back then. You know, I basically ran out and got shot constantly, and you know, I never got farther than 10 feet before I got killed. So I don't know if I did something wrong, or I just, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of skill involved in a game like that. So there probably were things I could do to keep from dying so quickly. But you know, I guess for me, like, gaming is kind of like, I like things that kind of immerse me. So I guess that's why I liked WoW, is because I felt immersed in a story. And even though it's a multiplayer game, that wasn't the main focus for me. It was like there were stories in it, and there were places to go, and you could explore, and it's big. It's really big, and yeah, exactly. As long as you have fun. So, I just you know, like I guess I ended up liking WoW because it was just so, I found it just really captivating, like, you know, just the world is so big. And I've been doing Pandaria here because I didn't play Pandaria during when the expansion came out. I did not play WoW, only just for a very short time. I leveled a panda out of the starting zone, and that's about all I did. So I am getting shrimp. I see that I am getting shrimp, so I can cook that at some point. Crunchy frog! I got a crunchy frog. That's a Monty Python reference for sure. Wow. Crunchy frog. Okay. Do you debone them? No, of course not. That's what makes them crunchy. Well, I didn't know there was... I'm sure there are more Monty Python Easter eggs in WoW. Because, you know, the WoW people were huge nerds, so there's references to all kinds of things like that. In Netherstorm, there's a reference to Pauly Shore in the movie Biodome, and so yeah, nicotine patch. I used that for a while for a reason, another reason, like to deliver nicotine to see if it helped, if the patch helped for ADD, which it kind of does. But now I use a vape, so I don't have a nicotine patch anymore. But quitting smoking is a thing, huh? So does that really help you not smoke? I mean, that's why you're using it, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, you know. You might be using it the same reason that I did, but I found it kind of helpful, though. Like, it seemed to help a little bit with ADD symptoms. Not as much as smoking. Smoking was better when it came to that. Smoking was better than anything. But I didn't smoke like my whole life. I smoked for a short period of time between, you know, like in my 30s. And I had a very strange experience with smoking because I actually thought my life had come together finally, somehow magically. And I never associated it with smoking, but I could do things while I was a smoker. I could do things that I could only dream of doing now. So, but as far as keeping a lot of things going and stuff, I could do that. When I was a smoker, I had the ability to do things. I don't know, something about the alkaloids in the smoke, not just the nicotine probably, but other alkaloids. There's more than one in tobacco smoke, and it's, of course, you know, obviously it's bad for you, but the point is there's also some benefits too. So yeah, I discovered as kind of a, I discovered that people used the nicotine patch when I was in school the second time. This is when I was like, this is about 20 years ago now, but I discovered that like kids were using the nicotine patch so they could study, and evidently they'd study better if they had a little nicotine in their system. And I tried that for ADD, you know, and it does help, you know. Just like caffeine helps a little, those low dose stimulants help, you know. So, but you can also train yourself. There's drills you can do and mindfulness things you can do that help a lot too. And you know, so. But I do get sidetracked, you know. I'll be talking about something in the stream, and I'll completely just change the subject right in the middle of my sentence, and I'll never get back to it. Unless I make a quick note of what I'm talking about before I change the subject, you know, which I need to get in the habit of doing more of, probably. So is it? So I guess my question is it helping? Does the nicotine help you keep from smoking? Does it make it easier to not smoke? Because when I quit smoking, I just quit. I just stopped smoking. I said, today I'm going to have my last cigarette, and that was it. So that's what I did. But that's good that it helps. It would have probably been good for me because it would have made me less like. I don't know. I didn't smoke. I stopped smoking. I had no trouble stopping, but I just couldn't get I couldn't keep my grades up and everything. I mean, it was like, it was very hard. School became like so much harder when I quit smoking. And I don't know why, because I didn't even smoke that much, you know, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't put it together. I didn't put the two things together, but it definitely made a difference in how I was able to concentrate and study. And I guess I smoked a lot when I was studying at home, you know, so I guess that's where it helped too. I mean, you know, in Portland, there wasn't a lot of places you could smoke. At the time, my school had a smoking room, but toward the end, after I quit smoking, I think probably the next year, and they took all their smoking rooms out, and they made them, you could smoke outside, of course, but they made their smoking rooms into classrooms because they needed the space. So they just... So I got I don't know now what can I do here with these carp? I think, I mean, it's the shrimp, right? Let me look at my thing here. So, let's see. So I can make I can make a wildfowl roast, but I don't really want to necessarily. I could make, let's see. Now, I don't know. Lurk. I don't know if, am I lurking? Am I still lurking on you? Oh. Well, it's nice to have you here. Let's see, so twin fish platter. Oh, paddlefish. So I can do like, oh, I've got, see, okay, let me see. I've got this already. So I want to make the shrimp dumplings because that's what I really need. I need to go to, I need to get to 550 to get another recipe, right? So let's say I want to do 5 of those. Or, oh, I need a fire. Duh. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, remember how in the vanilla game you needed flint and tinder in order to start a fire, and you needed simple wood? And now they just made it where a fire is just, you know, you just click on your fire ability and you don't need anything. So you didn't need... They did away with a lot of reagents to do things. Mages used to need feathers. They needed light feathers to do their slow fall ability. And let's see. So there's that shrimp dumpling. What did I get? Way of the steamer. How many do I need to make? I guess I need more than that. I guess I need way of the oven. I got 550. But twin fish platter, I could make all those. What the heck? I'll do that. Jade lungfish, huh? I don't have any of those. Tiger steak, I could go hunting for tigers, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I can create all of these, I guess. See how that does for me. All right. I just need actually more shrimp dumplings. And yeah, I don't know. They did like a lot of complicated stuff in Pandaria with cooking and with the affinity system, where they, you know, there's all these quests based on affinity and that you have with certain NPCs. And I don't even know what to do with a lot of that stuff, so we'll see how that works. I guess I'm just going to be here fishing. I need more shrimp. I got one. I need more than one, though. I need a bunch. I need a bunch, yeah. Now, Metal Blue, did you play WoW, did you say? What did you say? I'm screaming. I'm scrolling back here. All right, well. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going on 3 hours. Maybe I should take a break. I think I will. Well, pretty soon. I don't know. We'll see. I thought it was kind of amazing that they had fishing in this game. That, you know, it was strange to me, like, why would they even have that? But, you know, just stand around and fish. So, yeah, I'll make another dumpling, I guess. I'm not getting very many shrimp from here. Oh, I got a sealed crate. It's good. I get some cheap beer. Dark Moon Special Reserve I got this time, huh? Well, that's good. I got some lemonade, too. Guess I could drink my lemonade. You know, hey, how you doing, Quick Draw? I'm still here, evidently. I wasn't going to be here this long, but I don't know. I did about, I'm on around 3 hours now, because I did about a half an hour, and I had to cut my, bit rate back because I kept dropping frames. So, what does a stream look like now? I mean, let's see, if I look at mine, if I look at my thing here, like make it big, well, on this monitor it's hard to tell, but see, I'm streaming at a rather low bit rate, but I am using a higher resolution, so I'm not sure the way that works. There should be like there should technically be more there should be more like screen tearing and pixelation for in motion and stuff, but still should technically be clearer. If I'm using a low bit rate, if I'm not moving around, technically it should be clearer. Like you were, one of you were Metal Blue. You were able to read my clock, or was it Rubik that was reading my clock? You could read my clock. So if you could read my clock on my screen, then that means it definitely makes a difference to stream in a higher resolution, even if you're using a high resolution. I guess you still get a better picture, so that's good. I'm calling it a picture. That shows my age. People would always say, "How's the picture? How's the picture? Is the picture good?" On your TV, on your crummy 1960s TV. It was black and white. Black and white, monochrome. That's right. That's all we had. I remember my grandmother got a color TV, and my grandmother got a color TV. It wasn't, it didn't even seem that different to me as a little kid, but yeah, they would say like, "How's the picture?" It would mean like, "What's the video quality? Is it good video quality?" So, I got 550. So that means now I can like, I can actually, I didn't realize that I could actually go back there and train another recipe. That's like, this is riveting stuff, you guys. Riveting stuff. Oh wait, I got a thing to turn into Nat Pagel here. Yeah, it seems good. I mean, it's like, I'm really like, my video bit rate's 1,000, or my stream bit rate is 1,000, or 1,000 plus the audio, so it's like 1160 technically, and it's a really low bit rate. But when I look back on it, seems okay. And then I was thinking that maybe it doesn't make sense to stream in lower resolution, because
see you around.
When it comes to the videos themselves, like if you save your vodcasts, when you play them back or when you do a rerun or whatever, Twitch always upgrades them to 720p. So regardless of what resolution you streamed in, they change it to 720p, which seems like, so you might as well make everything 720p, because they're going to upvote it anyway, or upgrade it, and that's not going to make it look better, but you might as well, because they're going to do that anyway. So, but I guess technically it does. I've looked at my older streams that are streamed in a lower resolution, and this does seem to look better. But I don't know, it's like magic, because I'm streaming such a low bit rate that you wouldn't think it would look very good. But like for motion, it's probably, like when I move around a lot, it's probably not as good. But, when I'm not moving though, like I said, somebody was able to read my clock right here. And if I was, streaming in the lowest resolution, there's no way you'd be able to see that. So it actually does improve it somewhat, I guess. For but I'm just yes, when you have affiliate, they can provide changes to lower res. I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like YouTube has that capability where, when you upload a video, they have the capability of streaming it in as low a res as they want, which is good, if you're on like a phone or something, or they're watching it in a really small, tiny window. There's no reason to stream it in a higher res when you're looking at it in a teeny little window. I don't know. So I had like some like the internet the internet that I had here. I used to like if I watched YouTube videos like late at night, like before going to sleep, I used to turn them down to low res because you know, I had some kind of a data cap on my internet, but then I went to the faster one and it doesn't have a data cap, so it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just running around in circles here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to Half Hill. So, you know, I'm not sure why, you know, they would, like, upgrade all... What's this guy doing?
Greetings, Wanderer.
He's hovering. That just must be a,
Tell me of your travels.
Looks like he's just hovering. I think it's just an accidental... I think it's an accidental animation thing there. So... Oh, that's a lore item I never noticed. There's a lore item right here. A most famous bill of sale. Okay. So that's what I got. I got some kind of achievement for finding that. Alright, so down in the market here, wherever it is, it's down here. I can turn in, let me see, which one is it? It's, I can get, yeah, I can get, the Way of the Steamer. That's this guy over here. This guy. Okay, hello. I can get a recipe from him. Now they call me a sous chef because why? Oh, it's how many recipes you have. I see, right. Oh, look. Fish.
Tell me of your travels.
A dish for fish? Someone is like...
I hope to see you again soon.
Well, what do I do? What kind of gifts do you like? You like fish. Can I give you fish?
Travel safe.
Oh, I see. So I gave you fish because I have fish. So it'll show, like, if someone wants something, I can give them. I see. I think I get it now. Maybe a little. I don't know. Kitchen storage vendor.
Browse my wares.
And this is like I can get things and, let's see how this works. Golden carp. Let me get one of these things and see how it works.
There is no hurry.
Okay, so I can do, like, make my golden carp into a bag of groceries. Okay, like that. Bundle of groceries. And then I can come over here.
Greetings, Wanderer.
And replenishing the pantry. This is probably just a rep turn in. Bundle of groceries. Okay, it's very much appreciated. This will make a great difference for some of our students. And I'm going to get an iron paw token. Okay, so I can get extra iron paw tokens by doing that. I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. I see now. All right, so all right, well, that's interesting. Well, yeah, maybe I'll take a little break now. It's been at 3 hours. Looks pretty similar. I just quick draw. Yeah, thanks for the feedback. I was curious about it. What's this? Oh, this is the inn. This is the inn right here. I can go to the inn. Wait, I should probably like do some mailing of stuff here. Now, what do I have that I can do here? Okay, now maybe I should keep all these cooking things. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not sure what I should do with this. I got ore. I definitely don't need that. I don't need windwool cloth really much anymore. Exotic leather. All this other cooking stuff maybe I should keep though. And then there's these green tea leaves. I can get rid of that too, but I want to combine them, I think. So like all of this food stuff, I think I should probably keep. And then I've got like some fish stuff that I made. What did I have here? I've got like 43 stamina. I've got all these foods that I've now, and I've got like, I got 2 Dark Moon Fire Waters. And yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Most of this stuff, I don't know, I kind of feel like I should just vendor all this stuff. But I got some gray stuff there. Crunchy frog. Thank you very much, Metal Blue. I'll return the favor when I get back on. Let me see if I can do it now, actually. I might be able to just do it right now. I usually auto-host people that auto-host me, and I auto-host some people that don't know to auto-host me, but I've got some. Let me see about this. I have to go look here. See if I know where this is. See, that's what I mean. I'm a lamer. And let me see. And you know the rest. Here we go. Host. All right, I think I gotta, if I'm on auto host, it might not show up right away. Let me see. Auto host you. Oh, show all, there's more. Auto host you. You don't show up yet, but it'll show up. It doesn't usually show up right away. So thank you very much, though. It'll show up, and then when it shows up, I can like automatically auto host you also. But I think, let me see. No, you're not showing up yet, but you'll show up at some point on that list. So yeah. All right. I guess that's all I needed to know. So I guess I'm going to take a bit of a break here and figure out something to do other than streaming for a little while. Then I might come back and stream again, or I think I might watch you. I might watch Metal Blue play. What was it called? I'm scrolling back to see. Here somewhere. It's 2 words. It's a 2-word game. I can't find it. Okay, but it's a game that you play, and it is Grim Dawn. Yeah, Grim Dawn. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. That's 3 hours plus, so I think that merits a break. So we'll see when we see. Bye bye.